Al principio pedimos democracia, justicia y dignidad. Ahora también pedimos paz.
Comandanta Ramona was born in 1959 in a Tzotzil Maya community in Chiapas. Before joining the Zapatistas, she made a living selling handmade goods like her embroidery. And as an artisan selling her goods on the streets, she experienced the disparities between rural indigenous communities and larger towns. Seeing the injustices against indigenous women, she joined the Zapatistas with the goal of making life better for rural people, especially women. And she became an important leader and influential member of the Zapatista army, even leading the initial uprising against the Mexican government, which was on January 1st, 1994, the same day NAFTA went into effect, which was intentional. The Zapatistas rose up against the Mexican government, declared war, and seized control of major cities across Chiapas. They burned the army's barracks and liberated the inmates of the San Cristobal de las Casas prison. In response, the Mexican army descended into Chiapas with intense violence, which only spurred more protests, especially from students in Mexico City. Comandante Ramona organized a seizure of the city, which was led by Major Ana Maria. Comandante Ramona was one of 7 comandantas on the committee that directed the Zapatista army, which was made up of 1/3 women. Prior to 1994, during the formation of the EZLN, thousands of indigenous women came together to create the Revolutionary Women's Law, which asserted women's rights to self-determination and equality at home and in the ranks of the EZLN. And you can pause to read the Revolutionary Women's Law written by them. 2 months after the uprisings, the leadership committee of the Zapatistas declared 34 demands to be heard and met by the Mexican government. Ramona was key in the development of these demands. Under the 29th demand, she insisted that the government improve the quality of the lives of indigenous women by building birth clinics, childcare centers, women's artisan spaces, craft markets, mills where women could grind corn and make tamales and tortillas for their families, and that indigenous women should have access to education, training, and contraceptives to help with family planning. Comandante Ramona left behind a legacy of championing indigenous women's rights. When she died, Subcomandante Marcos said, "The world has lost one of those women it requires. Mexico has lost one of the combative women it needs. And we have lost a piece of our heart."